Hi Crazy Eights coaches, it's week 4, UFO Landing. We have a full video for this session coming soon, but for now we at least want to show you the origami stars so you can see the folding in action. The K through 2 clubs make a simpler version. They fold 2 identical pointy shapes and use tape to hold them together. The result looks like the real thing and it spins through the air just as well, but it's easier for little hands to make it. Here's how to do it. We're showing this with a smaller version of the paper you'll get, but you'll want to flip it over. You'll have the kids fold in half to make a rectangle, and then fold in half again. And then you'll have a crease probably in the middle of your paper that they can fold to, but you might want them to fold in this direction anyway, so it indents down. Then they fold each end to that middle crease. To make 2 little squares. Once they do that, they fold the bottom left corner up to make a triangle. And then they fold the top right corner down to make another triangle. That's the shape they get. Once they finish that, they make another identical shape. And they hold both of them with the smooth side facing up, so the corners point the right way, and then make a T with them by making the long sides form a right angle. You can put a piece of tape to hold them together, then flip over the shape and put another long piece of tape. You'll have longer pieces of tape because you'll have bigger stars. And when you're done, you have your ninja star. The 3 through 5 clubs do the real deal. They fold 2 mirror image shapes that tuck into each other to stay together. No tape, so it's a little more challenging. It starts off the same way. You fold the paper in half, and then fold it in half again to make the skinny rectangle. And again, making sure that you have the crease down the middle. But this time, the kids take the right half and flip it up to make a 45-degree angle, and then the left end gets folded down. You flip it over, and then each corner gets folded over to make a triangle. First on the bottom left, then on the top right. You'll end up with this shape. Then they take the second piece of paper and make the mirror image. So again, it'll start the same, folding it in half to make a rectangle, and folding it in half again. Again, making the crease down the middle. But this time, the right half gets folded down to make that 45-degree angle. And the left end gets folded up. Then you flip it over, fold the corners down again to make those triangles that form the points. Now you have your 2 shapes and they are mirror images. Unlike with the other one, this time you have to flip one of them over so the smooth sides face each other and the creased sides are facing out because you need that crack to tuck the corners under. It's easiest if you fold the corner over to make the triangle and then tuck its corner under the flap once that crease is already there. And it takes a little adjustment. You do the top left, then the bottom right, making the triangle, and then tucking the corner under the flap. Then the kids flip the whole thing over and repeat that on the other side, folding to make a triangle, tucking the corner under the flap. And the last one is the hardest. It might take a little adjustment to make room for that corner when you tuck it under the flap. Once they tuck that in, as you see, it's a very snug shape. They won't need any tape, and they have their ninja star. There it is. Feel free to watch this video again and pause as needed to get a good feel for making these. The more second nature it is for you, the better you'll be able to show your club members. Thanks, and we'll be back with more soon.